talk about for the rest of the show so that you know beforehand whether you should skip it or not. We're going to talk about Brittany Mahomes and Dolphins, indoor league soccer player suspended indefinitely, Hunter Biden.
Or just cocaine in the White House in general.
He's at it again. Last second merging. Normalizing pedophilia. Las Vegas becomes creepy and amazing. We got some funny videos of broken heart, broken jaw. Bring a gun out to construction workers.
Your voice is starting to change.
Wild dating questions. And we got the best part of all, alien hot take, which is mine. I got a real hot take, dude. It's just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's it.
Like you heard about it, or
Nope.
like you came up with it?
Thought about it when I was doing something hard and sweating, and I was just like, you know what? That's exactly what that is. I don't know what I was doing. I was sweating my butt off doing something. But anyways, here's the zero. In today's episode, my zero idea is the intriguing story of William. Do not read along, Jacob, because you're gonna read ahead, you idiot.
I'm not.
Yes, you were.
I was purposely reading slow.
I'm doing this for quality, guys. If I just talk about it, it's lame. You gotta read something that you wrote.
All right.
In today's episode, my zero idea is the intriguing story of William Chestor Minor, a fascinating character from history. Old Bill was a surgeon during the American Civil War, but it's not his medical career that makes him remarkable. Instead, it's his unexpected connection to one of the most influential dictionaries of the English language. You see, after the war, Old Bill experienced severe mental illness, leading him to commit a tragic murder. While institutionalized, he developed an obsession with compiling definitions for the Oxford English Dictionary. His dedication and contributions from this asylum cell became invaluable to the project, forever leaving his mark on the world of language. It was in 1910, when responding to protests about Billy Boy's treatment, that Winston Churchill, he was then British Home Secretary, ordered Bill to be deported to the United States. Minor was hospitalized in Connecticut, where he died in 1920. And he contributed like over 10,000 words to the dictionary.
So when did he go to England?
So he went to England. He was institutionalized actually while he was in the army, and he was in Florida. They had to they posted him way down in Florida because he was already losing his mind a little bit, and then they had to bring him up, and he went to some institution up in, I'm not sure where, but at one point they sent him to England. It's a lot. It's a long story. Look it up.
I was just laughing because she cut it instead of copying it. So I guess my point is, Oxford was an English dictionary, not an American English.
He contributed from in UK.
And okay, so he must have went over there and made the murder over there.
Sorry,
killed somebody over there.
He murdered someone over there.
Okay, got locked up over there.
Yeah, but if you look at military career, that's what I was reading, and it really does say at the end of the Civil War. He saw duty in New York City. He was strongly attracted to the red light district of the city and devoted much of his off-time duty to consorting with prostitutes.
Yeah.
By 1867, his behavior had become to the attention of the army, and he was transferred to a remote post in Florida Panhandle. So he went down to Florida. They're just like put him out in the middle of nowhere. Think about how many soldiers were like
the
that.
Florida Panhandle in like the 1870s.
Think about it. It must have been like the Wild West still.
It's Wild West right now. 2020 something.
By 1868, his condition had progressed to the point that he was admitted to St. Elizabeth's Hospital.
That's the famous crazy one.
Yes. I want to like kind of look into that at a different episode.
It's not in use anymore.
No, but there was a time when it was probably and I know there's tons of photos.
Yeah, and they locked up like regular people too.
Yeah, they did. A lunatic asylum, as mental hospitals were called then, in Washington, D.C. And then after 18 months, he showed no improvement. But then
he went to London in 1871.
He went to England, and he was staying at some house, and this guy was going to work early in the morning, and he shot him because he thought he was breaking into to come kill him or something, or to do something. And that guy left behind like a wife and like 4 kids.
6 kids and a pregnant wife, yeah.
6 kids and a pregnant wife, dude. And he gets he wasn't found guilty by, insanity or whatever. And dude, so while he was in that jail though, he was losing his mind, but he was reading so many books that he was using them to help provide words.
Yeah.
And so he was providing words the whole time, like 10,000.
Gotta be insane to want to write a dictionary.
Dude. So, I mean, but everyone's using that dictionary.
Yeah.
And everyone has used that dictionary.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? So it's an insane guy. Like, I'm sure anyways, while he was in jail, he was losing his mind so much at this point that he had dreams that he was getting, taken out of the jail, blindfolded and taken to like Istanbul or something like that, and being forced to mess with like little kids. He was having these dreams, and it was so bad, he cut off his own dick. Come on.
Well, that's not cool.
He cut off his own thing, and that wasn't even mentioned.
They call it an autopenectomy.
Well, when I was reading about interesting people throughout history, they didn't even mention this part. I was like, hello, that's a crazy part.
He used a knife he otherwise used in his work on the dictionary.
Weird sentence, right? Stupid sentence.
It's a stupid sentence.
I read that and I was like, I don't like whoever.
He used the knife that he also regularly used and working on his dictionary work.
Yeah.
He used a knife he otherwise used.
Opening the letters and opening the letter D.
Look, when Wikipedia first came out,
I like that.
I wrote a paragraph on there and got banned forever after it. Because when it first came out, you could change stuff. Mm-hmm. I wrote...
on the Wikipedia,
it was on the grouper page, a grouper like a fish.
Yeah.
There was a guy I worked with named Mike Mazzacco, and I wrote that he had the world record biggest grouper, and I mean,
that's funny, dude.
It was right in there, and it was there for like an hour, and then I got an email.
Who's checking that?
Dude, somebody checked the grouper
Someone
page.
just sitting there checking all day.
If you
do you know how many like worse ones probably get through?
We talked about this before, but if you try to change like the Star Wars one or one of those like super cultish ones, they will change it back, and before you even can upload the page,
they get like little alerts, little nerds.
Yeah,
at
they
the
do.
comic book
There's
store.
100 billion of them just waiting. I think it's kind of too protected now, but at the beginning, dude, you could literally change stuff on here. You just had to log in. So I had an email, and they sent
I'm
me
sure
an email
there's
that was
got to
like,
be some kind of process now that they verify who you are.
It was nothing.
I know. It was
changed the group.
It was like the Florida Panhandle.
That was probably in 2010.
Yeah.
So it's been 13 years.
So I thought that was pretty good, Zero, dude. That was a good one.
He's crazy.
He's crazy, all right, and he wrote everything. Did you see the story about the guy who faked his own death to return, and then he returns in a helicopter to his funeral?
But I hope no one.
Isn't that screwed up, dude?
I hope no one loved him.
They did at one point.
Oh man!
At one point, I'm sure.
I can't hold a joke for more than like 5 minutes.
I know.
Do that.
That's your thing.
That's not good.
Dude, imagine if the helicopter like crashed on the way in. It'd be so funny.
He falls out dead, and then like
kills a couple family members.
Oh jeez.
Oops. It was.
I hope it's not that guy because he's clearly not dead. That one below that. That's his.
I can't believe that they're not. Yeah. That's his picture.
It's like, he's not dead.
That's not him.
You got
Look at a guy laying down on his back.
I think you have to go to regular search.
All right, let me get it.
You're on images.
Yeah, that's the one. And you know you're gonna get some stupid like intro speech about.
Is this him arriving to his?
I can't wait for an ad to just happen.
I don't think this is it, to be honest. Yeah, that is it. Can you turn it down or like mute it or something?
I hate this guy.
Yeah, it's a Belgian TikToker. All for that. I mean, what a piece of shit.
A Belgian. It was. Oh,
that's him right there.
Can you hit unmute now? I want to hear what he says. Oh, he looks like a gypsy.
He is.
De plusieurs personnes, je plaçais les.
Never mind. Can't understand it.
It was me who prepared everything. The photos, the videos, the text. I planned it all.
Donc,
so the post where my wife said she loved me, that she would miss me, I wrote it. I wrote everything. So his wife's on it.
C'est moi qui écris.
I hate this guy.
Stupid. But at his funeral, Dave Barrington made a dramatic entrance, arriving by helicopter. Everyone thinks someone like celebs here. They're like, oh man.
Well, at least they had a good phone from 2001 to film it with.
At the time, they were angry, but really they were happy that I was still alive. Yeah, you idiot. You're an idiot. You screwed up. His entrance was met with an emotional reaction from family and friends.
You should get punched out by somebody.
At least somebody didn't walk down there for
like
sure.
Your wife's brother should punch you. You know, for making them put them all through that.
Look, Barrington hopes to inspire others to reconnect with their loved ones before it's too late. That's his spiel. I have lost a lot of people in my life, and I have regrets. In every case, I regret not having been there more often. So he does this. This is his big thing. How about just be there?
Worry about yourself.
Hey,
stop trying to get everyone else to like love their family. Just you
go be there, or don't. Like you don't have to, or you should. Like one of the two. But don't
that is not a good enough message to do this.
No, that's like the worst.
This guy is a chump, man. I don't like him. I can't believe they pretended like they played the good kind of music, like he's a good guy. Yeah, like he did something nice for. No,
what a good guy. That guy. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty terrible. And then we have Brittany Mahomes, pictures with dolphins, is condemned by PETA. And I thought that was hilarious because
I gotta see this one.
Yeah. I don't think that they have a video of it. It's on her Instagram. Yeah. But it's okay. We don't have to look it up.
I want to see the picture.
So Brittany Mahomes, yeah, maybe she might not like it. Manas loves the big fish.
No, it's like the dolphin. It's like the swimming with dolphins, like Hawaii or something like that. Yeah, there you go, right there. She's hugging it.
Play date with dolphins. Yeah, I mean that's
So everyone jumps on it, right? And
look at that dolphin, loves it.
he's like, this is what's funny. He does love
Poor
it.
dolphins they have smiles like they can't help
They
it.
can't help it, dude. They
have
look
no
so
idea.
happy to be wherever they're at. They can't frown once.
They can't,
They
like-
take too much muscle. So
That one's trying to
This
frown.
one's frowning.
he's
not.
literally he's like I'm going to rape you if you're in here longer
Exactly.
than 10.
That thing smells like perfume and stuff, and it's ready to roll.
He's ready to go. But anyways,
Look
what
how
else?
stupid the sentence is. Like nothing is right on the internet anymore. Brittany Mahomes poses with a dolphin. Period. No space. It's like everything's trash now.
Listen. So this is what cracks me up. Somebody's on there like berating her online, right? With a cat in the house or a dog in the house.
Yeah.
That stays there.
They're supposed to be
because
wild.
their big thing was dolphins swim 60 miles a day out in the ocean, and now they're confined to a pool. Yeah. And they're probably
How about
like,
that wild cat
They're
you had?
petting
Yeah.
this. They're petting their cat.
Declawed and won't let outside.
They're petting this cat. They can't do anything.
Are you saying this is okay? That's what you're saying?
I'm saying that people are hypocrites, and no one's right. Just leave everybody alone.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
like it's,
now the dolphin market, yes, it's wrong. We know it's wrong.
but it's just like a dog or a cat. It's a pet at this point.
It's
a
not. They're not.
It's a little different. Jake,
No,
it's a
no, no.
little different.
Why?
But I'm just saying
no,
that
they feed it. They play with it.
They take care of it.
it's
but
like it's not great.
No, it's not.
Your cat doesn't really
But
want
it's
to
not
live
like
in your house.
it's not like it's
The
not.
cat loves being in the house. The dolphin does not want to be
It's
there.
not. I don't know. We don't know
but
that.
it might not have ever been anywhere else.
It's-
You know what I mean?
yeah.
He might have been born there in captivity, as they say.
and he might just like it.
He doesn't know any different.
Dude, you know how many chicks he's hugging every day? Got dudes, like muscly dudes, and he's getting fed fish.
I don't like it either. I don't like any animals
No.
in captivity. I really
Well,
don't.
I
do like
I would
pets,
rather
though.
that than the ones where they just like cut off their fins and stuff like that, and they slaughter them.
Well, yeah,
That's ridiculous.
I do like pets though. And
Yeah,
I like dogs and cats.
I do too.
And I think they like it too. And I think my cats run 50 miles
I
a day.
mean,
as
no,
well.
it's probably wrong because cats. We probably would never have had like the
They've
whole
been
problem with cats.
domesticated. Problem with cats.
As in, like they breed so much, they're everywhere, and they kill so many animals. One cat, Commander, look up what one cat kills.
One wild cat.
One cat out in the wild.
Is the right word feral? And why is it only
Feral.
Why is it only used with cats?
Feral dogs. No, there's feral dogs,
Never
right?
heard of that. I never heard of feral anything but a
What
cat.
does one cat kill in a day? A feral cat in a day.
If they kill flies, that's cool.
I mean, you typed that so weird.
Birds can fly, man. They gotta
What
be a
does
little
one
smarter.
cat kill in a day, feral? They
I like how
destroyed.
she put
Yeah.
in a day.
Look, they destroyed 14% of globe. Like, who's keeping track? 14% of global birds, mammals, and reptiles, and continue to threat 8% of endangered animals because they don't
No
give a fuck.
way. They killed 14.
How many species of cats made extinct? Sadly, this sounds so anti-cat, but cat owners have a right to voice their concerns, no doubt. But denying the problem isn't going to solve it. Cats are incredible animals and survivor species.
They have not made an animal extinct, all right?
You don't know this at all.
They certainly don't.
I know, but you definitely don't.
It doesn't either. It says they're.
At least they're pretending like they kept track, dude. We
It
didn't
says
do
they've
nothing.
contributed.
Man, there's a picture that I'm looking
I
for.
gotta go
though.
down and read that next one.
Go back and
Sorry.
go to images.
IUCN.
According to
Non-native invasive species.
Yeah, go
Right.
read that. According to.
Oh, I was reading the top. Domestic cats are listed as one of the world's most non-native invasive species. They're not invasive. They're letting them into our
They
house.
go everywhere, bro. They're everywhere,
The
Jake.
domestic cat is not. It says the domestic cat is a part of the top 100 list.
Kill
of worst
billions of other animals
alien
yearly.
Invaders.
Look, they kill billions of other animals yearly by killing and through
They
disease.
provide like friendship and love.
Stop, Jake.
A fire ant, gypsy moth, and ship rat do not.
Yeah, but they do other things. They feed other animals. Look at this thing. They are wild. They're adorable and vicious. I love it. Look at them. Look at that thing. It's adorable, but it's vicious.
What should we do? Make cats extinct?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just
Because
telling
they're
you.
going to breed too.
I'm
no
just
matter
telling you. What I'm saying is,
I know,
when
like-
people started taking them in their house and then letting them outside and stuff like that and everything else, and this is actually not. It's funny that you just got two cats that you're probably definitely gonna let outside. This is not brought up because
Absolutely.
of. Yeah, you are.
I need them to contribute to some wildlife. I would love if they made moles extinct.
Oh my god, dude.
They can make a mole extinct. Then
Tessa used to bring me them, dude, and I was like, good girl. I love you.
Yeah, I don't want them to kill my birds. I really don't.
On average, the pet outdoor cat can kill 2 animals per week. Oh,
It's nothing. They're killing each
shut
other.
up,
these birds.
Jake. On average, feral or stray cats killed 3 more animals. Man, go back and look at the image.
All right, so the feral
That's all
cats
I wanted to see.
who only live outside and have to
image?
eat for a living are going to kill more
Just
animals.
go to
Got it.
images.
Feral cats don't have bowls of food to go eat.
I know there's a picture right there to the top middle, the National Geographic. To the left. The one with like dead animals.
There.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Dude,
In just 1 year. Oh, so it's 1 year.
ospreys are killing so many fish every day.
Open
We
image.
shoot all them.
There you go.
There's
all
like
the birds.
penguins and stuff in there.
There's squirrels. There's not penguins.
Is this real size? What is this?
I mean, no, it's all the birds. It's just they put them all together. What they kill.
The warblers.
There's a bat. There's
The monkeys.
There's a possum. There is crow, a pigeon. Dude, you know what I do love?
Cat's not killing
No,
a possum.
I love birds. I love birds. But what I really like is turtle doves. Something about them, dude. Like they sound like a cat a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Dude, they're always scary because they're like in the bushes
just
and you walk
jump
they're
out.
Like, why are you there? Like, why are you two down there?
why are you hiding?
Yeah.
They're like they were hiding as long as they could, and then they finally they're like, we gotta get out of here.
They always scare me. And it's always in different places.
Dude, I love turtle doves, dude. I do. They are funny.
they
though.
are cool,
They
yeah.
just, but they waltz around in 3. Amanda, can you look up if
Waltz around
they do?
in 3.
Amanda, can you look up if pigeon or turtle doves like I don't know hang out in 3s? I don't know. I swear to God, I see them in like 3s. 3 turtle doves. Oh,
That's a song. It's turtle doves.
12 days. You said 3 turtle doves. You started singing a not real song. No, not 12 days. I swear. Is there anything true to like?
Do turtle doves chill out in 3s?
Yeah, it's something.
Do they hang in 3s?
Oh,
Says that there's like
it's a spiritual meaning, Amanda. Look it up. Wait, hold up.
I am.
Continue reading. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's
Okay.
it. No, that was it.
Such
That
a
was
good.
it.
I know.
Well, that was an AI bot. We didn't want to read that one.
Oh my god.
Oh, there was such a good answer just now. What the heck?
This score is always so tricky.
Where was that answer?
It was right there. It was an AI bot, though.
Oh, here you go. In many cultures, turtle doves are seen as symbols of love, loyalty, and devotion. Seeing 3 turtle doves may symbolize a strong bond between 3 people, or it may be a sign of good luck and prosperity and love. Additionally, in Christianity, the 3 turtle doves are seen as a symbol of the Holy Trinity. It's important to keep in mind the spiritual meaning of symbols can be depending on cultural and
whatever.
personal beliefs. Dude, AI adds that to everything.
I know.
It does.
Sickening.
It's important.
Because it's not really AI. It's
They're always
people.
like, it's important to remember.
Yeah, remember.
But AI is built off of, certain people. Or actually, it's built off the internet.
Which is
Mostly.
all
It's
people's
just
crap.
everybody, dude. It's everybody.
Ugh, I'm so over that chat bot and all that crap.
I'm not.
It's funny because these turtle doves are really just like having like a threesome or something. If you were like, oh, it's the Trinity.
They're like, hey, mind your business.
Don't Google this later.
I'm out.
I don't know that I've seen him in 3s though.
I've seen 3 right here by this hammock before. I haven't seen them in years, but and that's that. So moving on. Well, we spent some time on that. 60 miles a day, the cat. See, look at that. That's what I'm talking about, Jake. Anyways, indoor football. Oh no. Hunter Biden. I have links there for a reason.
There's no link for this one.
You have to press edit probably. No. Hunter Biden. It's below
I
that.
thought you were doing that one.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, cocaine in the White House.
I don't know. What
Did you see that?
Oh, that's because Word is weird. Yeah, look at Hunter in the background.
Oh my
Look,
goodness.
pause it, Amanda.
Oh my goodness.
Make it really big. Yeah. Pause that. And make it real big. Okay, this is perfect. Now watch him like he looks like he lost his Coke or something. Can you rewind it all the way? All right, you ready? Look at him, dude. Look at this piece of shit. Okay, pause. Pause it immediately, Amanda. What are we doing?
No volume needed on this.
Amanda's just letting it ride.
Why does it sound like it's from?
I don't know. It's a party. Rewind it again. We have to.
It's a party.
Oh my gosh.
Amanda,
We're almost there.
Amanda, we're gonna see this. Look at him. He pissed. Wipes his nose.
Yeah, wipe.
Definitely. Do you see that look he gave his wife? He was kind of pissed at her. Do you see that?
He's like,
One more time. Oh, I love that it's looping. Perfect. Look at him. Do you see that? He was
Yeah.
pissed at her.
dude, he's like, you know what I need right now.
He's like,
You
you're
won't
such a
give it
piece.
to
She's
me."
like, you're a piece of shit. Go smoke your crack.
He definitely rolled his eyes.
Right? She's like, go smoke your crack, faggot.
He said, fine, I will, right downstairs.
Mommy, why you call him faggot?
In the White House.
Look at these two up front, Jill and Joe. Look
Jill,
at that,
Jill
like
is
having a
just like, I
blast.
can't believe this is my life.
Look, he's like, where am I? What is my life?
Look at Jill.
Who was he even smiling at right there?
Look at Jill's face.
What is he smiling at?
Right here. Watch Jill.
Look at her. Look at him. He's like, he's dead.
Yeah.
Look at her. Look at him.
Yeah, he's smiling at nobody.
Oh, my AI
my
husband.
life. Yeah, she's like, my life is complete. This is the Manchurian
Who would have
candidate.
thought the first AI was Joe Biden? And he's barely surviving.
Dude,
I'm over here rhyming.
It is an absolute
What a fun video, right?
unbelievable
I can't stop watching it.
what this family is and what they supposedly represent. They're
Crazy.
so corrupt. They're so nasty.
They're so corrupt. That's the
So
crazy
corrupt.
part.
They're so into
They're
drugs.
just like getting away with it. No one's looking at. Like no one cares. It's just
They
Joe.
are. They just the
No, I mean-
justice system only.
I meant the same
targets
people that were targeting like Trump and all
yeah.
that. It's like crazy, dude. They're just like they're like, yeah,
Which
well,
is the exact reason it's not supposed to do that. Like the law is supposed to be equal
everything they
for
were.
everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable.
Everything
dude.
they were like going after him for like turned up not true, and everyone's just glancing over it like, yeah, well, you know, on to the next.
Who
Like
brought coke
it's like,
into the
wait,
White
hold
House?
on, no, not on to the next. And also, we remember all of you that were literally like every single person that was like, you're an evil person because you didn't get the vax.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
those people that were real pissed.
Oh, yeah.
That were like, you're an evil person, and you're like, dude. And now you get further and further from it. Like I'm scared that I got it,
Yeah, well.
but like you couldn't do anything without it.
I'll tell you who
Right?
made me the maddest. The people that would call kids plague rats all over Facebook. Remember
yeah.
that?
Yep.
You're nasty plague rat kids not wearing a mask. And dude, people that did that, I remember them.
Yep. I remember
I
you.
have marked them.
Yes.
And they will never be in my life.
Because when the nation crumbles, we're gonna go take their stuff. Because they're already soft. Dude, yeah. I was telling a man about that. Like it's like if the world did like hit that world, you know, let's say we get spread too thin with Ukraine, with Iran, with Thailand, we get spread way too thin. And they start coming in over here back ways, you know.
But they already are.
You know what I'm saying?
Here.
Well, they're already
They're
here.
here.
They're already here.
They just got to
There's
get the
plants
code.
here, dude.
You got to get the code word.
They've been chilling for so long. They're everywhere. They're
Sleeper
inside
cells
government.
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
They're here, dude. It could get dark real quick, and everyone's still worrying about gender and shit. It's like, dude, I don't care about you. Like, when the shit
Yeah.
goes down, you're gonna be literally nothing.
Yeah, your pronouns at the end of your email are not going to matter.
Well, it's them, and then there's also soft people that are just soft to be soft.
yeah.
And there's like, it's just people that don't really try to do anything in life. It's like, bro, you don't know what could happen, and something could be coming very quick. And
Yeah, and not say we're the toughest people in the world.
not at all. I'm
at least-
scared of it.
I don't want that.
No.
Life is great.
Because
right
you know
now,
why, Jake?
But it's going to happen.
Because there's not gonna be cops coming when your fucking ring's going off. There could be imagine a mob coming in your house, and there is not a thing you can do.
And you hope,
What do you do?
You hope they just steal your stuff.
You hope that's where it stops.
That's it. Because it could get a lot worse.
Take your kid too.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, we're taking this too.
Take your wife right in front of you.
Dude, you know how many times it's happened in history? We're not exempt.
I know we're not.
You're not exempt from shit that happened already in history. And you think Japan forgot about World War II? You think they forgot?
Dude, I've read
Do you
enough
think-
books on what they were doing. They kind of needed that.
Jake, I'm just saying, do you think they forgot that,
Oh, no.
that we fucking annihilated and like a ton of people off the face of the earth?
Everybody
You can go ahead, Cross.
Everybody in the military world used to be, anyway, when I was coming up through it, the remilitarization of Japan was always like, are we giving them too much stuff? Are we letting them? Because they're still in some war treaties. Like they have limits on their military. They're only allowed to protect their homeland. They're not supposed to be out like we do, free range in the ocean, doing whatever we want.
All the time.
running the show.
Drones.
They can, but they're not allowed to have bases overseas. They can have a military that is there.
Jake, to me,
We
though,
have standing armies all over the world.
I know. To me, I think they went underground a long time ago, as in computers. I think they're in the web, dude. I think they've been there a long time. Like, because that's the only thing they can do. What are you going to do? They got beat down to the ground. They went. I always picture the world
people.
kind of like if there was like a say like a 3D model of the world, and you kind of flatten it out a little bit, make a flat Earth out of it, and you could say the deep dark web would just be like think about going underneath.
Yeah.
Each
You can
country.
see the roots of all the regular
and
stuff.
the people on top can't see down.
Yeah, can't see down.
That's what they're doing all day, every day.
Every day. Just looking underneath.
everyone's
They're right underneath their feet right now looking.
They
Pulling
see
what
everything
they want.
They could come right on their computer
yeah.
right there and look exactly right this. I mean, this isn't released yet, so don't steal it, guys. It's going on Monday, hopefully.
We just play the law of large numbers, and you hope that you're
Did I say that analogy? Oh, sorry.
not going to get
I know.
hacked or whatever.
I know. Because like hospitals get hacked all the time, and they get like, "Hey, pay us $2 million just so you can have your records back." It's like, well, we need those records, and so you pay them. Like, hackers,
what if you're like, yeah, all right, we don't need those records.
we'll start over. Mr. Phillips, can you come in for a checkup?
Yeah, we're gonna need to. You open your files, nothing there.
Yeah, we're gonna
Where's
do
my file?
We're gonna do those X-rays again. Just gonna start over.
Which leg
I feel like we
was
need a
it?
clean slate. Yeah. Remind me.
Here in your file that we need to talk a little bit more about it.
Remind me what happened. What's been happening for 20 years?
A lot of people come through these doors.
We're just, we're blowing up over here. Just getting
Make up,
crazy.
like people that died, you just make up a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, you're alive. Welcome back. I don't even remember what I was going to say just now. But the dark web, like I've had actual nightmares of, this was exactly what I was going to say.
It's nasty.
I've actually had I'm sure I told you, and I might have said it on here, but I've had nightmares of like someone taking over your shit while you're on it. And it's just like, they're just running shit and there's nothing you can do. You start trying to like unplug shit.
And it's just nothing.
Yeah. It's like, that's terrifying, like thought.
Because you can unplug it and you still can't turn it off.
Bye-bye. They have like, they have it down.
So the batteries are
they
dead.
have you have like a copy of your computer on there. It's like,
They could just block it from being able to be turned off.
oh, that's true.
You have to get off the
Unplug it.
internet somehow. Yeah, unplug it, but you have to unplug your internet.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Because all the info's there. That's why it stores cookies and stuff to make it quicker when you go on, because it already has it stored. And
It's going to happen. Heather had another recent hacking experience.
stop. What's she looking up?
No, it was on her
I'm
it was
kidding,
a
I'm kidding.
freaking bank account, dude. It's like, I don't know, man, but you could imagine it can easily happen to anybody.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it happened to me on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It happened to me. Somebody took over my account and just started buying a bunch of stuff, and then you have to like prove
It's
your
super
innocence.
scary.
Yeah, it's annoying
Because it could always be real, like, worse, too. I always go, they didn't take, like, everything. Like, what? They don't have everything?
Yeah.
What is stopping them right now from taking all my money if they have all these stuff?
Yeah.
So I think they're still kind of dumb, but
Freaking no, I think they think that they can get away with increments. And so they're like 200 here, 200 here, 200 here. They would be better off doing like 50, 50, 50, like every week or something like that. But they get greedy. They're actually being greedy by taking too much, and then you notice.
yeah.
Idiots.
I wouldn't notice. If you
I
took
know.
like a couple dollars from me,
Never notice.
I'd be like, what is that charge? Stupid.
Like 2 years later.
If I saw it.
Yeah.
And then I would be like, something
Years.
stupid I'm signed up for I don't even know about.
That's why there should be like a quick like colonizing version of like how much I've given money to whatever thing. Like it should be quickly.
My bank does that.
Does it?
Yeah, you can click like category, like dining, whatever, food.
See, no, I meant like
whatever.
from whatever.
Oh, like what do you mean? From what merchant you bought it from?
Yes. I mean, that would be a fucking long list.
Be like Amazon, down all the way.
Yeah, dude.
A little bit of Lowe's.
Oh my
Outback
gosh.
Steakhouse, and then
I
like
freaking love Lowe's. Going to Lowe's is such a treat.
if you got money.
If you got money.
If you don't, it is not fun at all.
I mean, no, I'm spending like $50 when I go there, no matter what.
Dude, if you get out of there for $50, you did something.
I
That's
can't.
like a hose.
I felt bad.
That's like one
felt bad.
50-foot hose.
It's definitely 100. But I felt bad. I didn't want
Like
to
a hose and like maybe some bug spray
Yeah.
and like a peppermint patty on the way out.
Yeah, dude, a little die-cast car for Felix. But anyways, man, Mr. Good Thing. Good little run there.
I saw this fight.
The indoor football fight.
Actually, I never saw it. I saw the headline. I never clicked on it.
Yeah, make that full screen first. Oh, this video kind of sucks. You kind of have to.
That lady is not happy.
Dude,
How's the audience there?
she was being such a beat. Like you should not be acting like this.
Never. This is the Arena League.
Yeah.
Unless he was really just saying the worst.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Why is he kind of moping around the stands?
He wasn't. He was walking past at first. It was the
Okay.
end of the game, and somebody was yelling something, and then he ran up in there.
Players are going into the stands.
Oh boy, the announcer's like, we've been here before.
Again,
That's a big guy.
you can kind
Look at that little lady with the white hair. You've got to get out of there. You're gonna get jacked.
These guys are huge. They don't even feel you when they're swinging around.
There's absolutely no reason for a football player to be in the stands.
That's true.
Absolutely
Ever.
no reason. I don't care what somebody
Ron
said.
Artest.
Dude, that was the best.
These people could absolutely murder someone with one good swing, you know?
And they have helmets on.
I haven't seen nothing too bad yet.
What are you doing?
There wasn't anything. The coach, a coach that came up did like push somebody really
What
hard.
are you doing?
Is that the main? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you
That
want
wasn't too bad.
You want to see where it started.
sense.
Where it started is important.
There's little kids there.
There's some things.
How is that kid not ripped away by his parents and taken away?
I love the little kid that's crying at this. Like he's kind of putting on a show a little bit for the camera.
You've never proven you're tough.
This guy's nose got broken, and he got pushed to the ground. I think he hit. He's getting rushed out of there.
Again with Sandy.
He's an old feller.
Yeah,
There was definitely some people that got jacked. Dude, look at this crowd, though. It's kind of a big crowd.
Dude, arena football's getting pretty big. Oh, no, yeah, look at him selling it a little bit. Oh, my God.
Why didn't she take them
Those
away?
terrible black men. Look at them trying to sell it.
8 and 22. Those players are ejected.
Forever.
15-yard.
And everyone's like, yeah, we got him in the fourth quarter. 32 seconds left. Okay, they'll show what happened right now.
Was ejected, even if they were going out there, I think, to
This guy's finally jumping back from the war he was just in, settling everybody.
I'm sorry, Sandy. Pick that up one more time.
All right, here's this is what actually happened.
Sideline is what warned me first, and they were saying, "Oh, he's hot, he's hot."
Right here, he's walking. That's all he's doing, and someone's yelling something. Look how fast he is. Watch.
Over and when there's a fan over there, he was in the fan's face.
Juke, gone.
I don't know what he said.
Well, that
was in slow motion.
That guy didn't even try to hold him. I appreciate that.
Look, all he did was get his face with the helmet.
Okay.
And this
There's
wife's
little
pushing
kids.
him.
There is a little kid there. If I'm that guy in the red, I'm
He was the
standing
one
my
yelling.
ground. Still, I'm standing my ground.
Yeah.
But the wife, you got to elbow her back. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
What could there possibly be to yell about, like to this guy while he's getting walked out?
I don't know, man. I've been mad at some
This
stuff.
is where it happened right here. They were moving the ball 15 yards. Dude, let's go to an arena football game. Let's see what it's about.
I never go anywhere we say we're gonna go.
I know, but let's try.
For a fan,
It'll be fun.
Man,
from
if I was in the heat of the moment and I just did something wrong and we lost the game, and someone's going
Might
at
be
me
that
hard,
way. Yeah.
it might make me pretty. I might be saying some stuff back.
But dude, people suck in the crowd.
I'm not saying I'm gonna go fight him.
You think that guy wasn't wasted? He was just being an asshole.
Who knows? Maybe he was being perfectly honest. Probably not.
No.
He had his kid and wife there.
You stupid.
No.
What do you think he yelled that made him run up there?
Although that is one.
That is the one.
Do that.
I feel like you could get away with running up there for that. But like everybody was like defending the guy in the stands. They're like, get out of here, you
Dude,
crazy person. What the hell?
Maybe he didn't say nothing that bad. He was definitely maybe. He must have missed a little something.
Everybody was screaming at him, dude. Like, get out of here.
Like, dude, what did he do? That was the fumble?
Yeah.
And you lost the game?
That was the away team. He was He was part of the away team.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. So I want to see what you think about this. This is so funny. This car gets pulled over like last. So this cop is pulling over people for merging too late. This is what he's doing, dude.
Wow, cool.
Look at this guy.
This better be in a different country.
Look at him, man. It's got
Boston.
So watch. This guy just does it like a hair too late because that's a merge lane, dude. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
You can't see it that well on the. But look, he gets over there when it's a solid line.
You're allowed to change your mind. You know what I mean? You're allowed to.
He just listens to him.
You're allowed to go the wrong way.
What do you kind of go for it? Maybe.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't just pull over. For
You just wave as you go by, like you think he's waving.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't know, dude. I just thought you were waving.
He would go.
Look, dude. He was so close. He literally just went too late.
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to court for this one.
Why?
I'm fighting it.
How do you?
I don't care what
I'll leave it on.
ticket
Actually,
is.
how do you?
It's a piece of paint on the ground. It means nothing.
No, it does mean. What do you mean? We're supposed to follow those. You have to pass
Oh,
tests.
dude, he could say I couldn't get in. The guy didn't let me in, and I had to get over there.
I mean,
What
that's
do you want?
true. That is
He
true.
can come up with any sort of excuse.
It's like, dude, I've never
He
done.
did not do anything dangerous.
I've never done it in my life. I couldn't get over. I finally got over.
First time on this road, I didn't know it was a merge lane only, or
And plus,
whatever.
what am I supposed to do? Hold everybody back on that in that lane that's turning?
Yeah, are we really pulling people over? for this?
So this is why I bring it up, because if there's a merge lane, you are allowed to go all the way to the end of the merge lane to get
You're
in.
supposed to.
You are. You're slowing everything down by trying to get in wherever you can.
I get no problem doing that.
Exactly. I go all the way up.
It
Dude, I've had
saves
people trying to
hours of time.
I've had people
I
trying
know,
to cut
they
me
get
off.
so mad.
They get so mad.
They're
It's like, bro,
I'm sorry, you're stupid.
I don't know. Get out of the lane. Merge back in. Follow me. Idiot.
Yeah, like, let's do this together.
I'm going.
Dude,
Zipper.
there's a couple places.
Dude, I could not get in one
You
time.
can
They
save
won't let you
so
in.
much time.
They won't let you in. Like when you try to go too far, it's like, dude, this is a merge lane. Zipper.
Yeah, you can get in.
Yeah, go ahead.
In Italy, everyone drives like that on purpose, but they also still let you in. It's weird. They drive like animals, but they'll still let you in at the last second. It's wild.
Isn't it crazy driving in a different country like for the first time?
A little bit.
When we drove in Ireland, it was crazy. It was during rush hour. We get there at rush hour, which is a terrible time to drive. What does it say? Amanda?
I was just seeing if there were any specific.
I want to read that real quick. It says somebody's supposed to adjust their speed, but each driver entering the defined merging area shall adjust their vehicle's speed and lateral position to avoid a collision. I think that too. So when I'm in the right lane and there's people coming into the road from some exit or whatever that need to merge, and they put their blinker on and they just fart along and they're going so slow, and they like get mad if you don't slow down.
Yeah.
No, you have to either speed up or you slow down and let me by.
Yep.
I shouldn't have to do anything.
Nope.
You figured out.
I agree.
And that's what the law says.
Yep.
So,
it is a zipper merge. I mean, let's show it for...
more reason for me to...
Let's show it. Hold on, man. There's a nice video up there.
Oh, there was a thing that said zippering laws, so I was trying to find that.
Here, go back to that video right there.
This one.
This is how it's supposed to go. I mean, come on. Oh, it's tips. It's like, no, it should be driving law.
Do they still teach this and stuff?
Merging is required when 2 lanes are reduced to 1.
I mean, we do have to watch
In
this.
light traffic, a simple lane change to blend in
That
with
guy's
the
an
flow.
idiot.
Wow, he almost clipped that car.
And
That's a little bit dangerous.
Oh, he just cut that guy off. No, he's good.
Combined
He's
with
good.
high average speed.
All right, let's get some heavy traffic.
Oh, it's coming.
I know, it's
Drivers
good.
should do so.
Oh, this guy slows down.
Traffic volumes increase. Most drivers continue to believe
Figure it out.
that the earlier they get out of a blocked lane, the better.
Nope.
This is not the case in moderate to heavy traffic, as it begins to create a backlog and possibly bad feelings.
Oh, look at this beautiful, like,
Other
citizens.
drivers
Like, all these citizens.
I would like to know if the science
cutting
really
in
plays out.
before the lane ends.
Dude, they have the sci- they have the-
They better, but-
way to
No,
merge
there's tools to do this.
Traffic volumes.
They're actually using it.
Merge is the best
doesn't
way to
take into
merge in
account how
heavier
stupid
traffic
people are.
volumes.
Well,
The
true.
zipper merge is when drivers.
But these are just like little bots. That there's programs like AutoCAD has one for like traffic,
Then-
like to see what traffic would do around a building that you're building. It has
Yeah.
like this little thing that's just dots that go around. So that's what I mean. That's all this is. I mean, it's zippering. It's pretty simple, people. Anyways.
How many times do you say zipper merge in your head like a
Oh,
week?
dude, so
all
mad.
the time. You go zippers.
I'm
you
like,
stupid
dude, I'm like, is there a hand
Yeah.
signal? Zipper, zipper.
Do it.
Like, come on, it's not hard. Varied state merging laws. While most states accept the zipper merge, accept it. What do you mean? It's part of driving. Some states question it. California backs up the early merge. They would.
They're so stupid.
stupid.
They have idiots running
They're
their government.
idiots.
They question it.
I don't know, dude.
How'd that meeting go?
I don't know.
Like
That's
the-
kind of rude.
The state highways all meet together. The
What if I don't want a zipper? What if the person doesn't want a zipper? How about that, guy? Huh? What if they don't want to? Are you
like cars, dude?
Are you
I
assuming?
don't like dirt bikes.
Are you assuming that I'm a zipper?
Yeah. I don't
Well,
identify
I'm not.
as a zipper.
I'm not a zipper.
California's so stupid.
Dude, they're dumb. I need a California stupid fucking button. All right, and then so that was a good one. Normalizing pedophilia. This lady made a video, got taken down, but this is, dude, you're gonna be so mad about this.
No, I've
dude.
been saying this for years.
Pause this.
I'm the swimmer who competed.
Just click the video.
I did.
All right, hold on one second.
This chick's
Back
pretty
it
brave.
up.
She's making a name for herself.
Jake, you gotta get ready, dude.
Who am I going to get mad at? Riley Gaines?
No, she's explaining something that's pretty awful. You're gonna get so mad. It's disgusting. All right, here we go. Let's listen.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
The longest time I refrained from posting on TikTok. I'm the swimmer who competed against Leah Thomas, who has been outspoken on
small
why
mouth.
men should not be competing in women's sports or changing in our locker rooms. But after what I saw today on Twitter, I will be blasting my opinions and my views on all of my social media platforms because this is sick. And I think a true testament of where, as Americans, we are today. Okay, so I came across this picture yesterday on Twitter,
Whose face?
which is very clearly a man
Sorry,
who
the camera's right in his
is
face.
claiming the identity of a woman and breastfeeding.
It's a man breastfeeding a child.
After seeing that picture, I very quickly took to my Twitter to call that what it is, which is sexual abuse of a child. But I didn't realize to what degree until I saw this. In the following photos, you will see the same man who was breastfeeding the child actively using nipple clamps to fulfill his sexual
So he likes
fetish.
the kid eating his...
Here is another one. And here
Like, this is on his fucking thing,
another
dude.
one.
His social
And
media.
here is the Instagram caption from the same man on his Instagram profile where he wanted to check on how hard you can tug on the nipple clamps. So I guess what
Do you
I'm
want to read
wondering
that?
is how can any
I read it quickly.
see this man posing with this child obviously sucking on his nipple. Now seeing what he engages in privately and not see this baby as an
Not privately.
Why is he doing
for
it?
this man with a sick fetish.
Whose baby
It
is
is
that?
sexual abuse of a child, bottom line.
Exactly. What is he doing?
And
He's
all
not
of
feeding
this
it.
to say that in America, we are normalizing pedophilia.
Whether they know it or
She
not.
ain't wrong.
We are normalizing pedophilia. And we're normalizing this behavior in the guise of human rights. But sexual abuse is not a human right for anyone. I hate to even be spreading this message, but I think people need to see it. It's up to us to stand up against evil, which is exactly what this is. This is a battle of moral versus evil.
So
The smirk
look at
on
that.
this
There it
man's
is.
face says it all.
Acting like he's so sweet. Like, dude, why is he doing that? There's not milk. There's nothing coming out.
He needs to go with Charles Minor in insane
Yeah.
asylum.
Yeah.
And stay there forever.
And write some
Or
words.
jail, actually.
Right to, yeah. It was just gross. And
gross.
he's not
gross.
he's not doing anything for that baby, right?
No.
Why is he doing that? I'm saying why is
he likes it.
why is
Yeah,
I know, but I mean subconsciously, but why is he breastfeeding?
Because he's insane.
Like
he has a mental.
nothing's coming out. What's
problem.
his reasoning? His reason, like, what's your side?
Oh, suckling.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's your side?
Yeah, like maybe the baby sleeps better. It's like a pacifier. It is sexual
That's
abuse.
crazy.
No, I agree. That guy should go to jail for that.
It's pretty gross.
That is sexual abuse. I completely agree with that.
I agree too.
Now that I'm thinking about it more,
Yeah.
they're using a child to suck on your nipple.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's really crazy.
It's. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
It's really sick.
If that was any time in history, let's picture back in what's his name's day.
He would get his head beat in like with a.
I don't even remember
club.
my own guy's name.
Charles Minor.
Yeah. Yes. Imagine.
I don't know if it's Charles.
Imagine him. He's. Like, I think it was Charles. It was definitely Charles Minor. So imagine he has a picture of himself and a child, and it's sucking his nipple. You'd be like, Charles, guy,
You're insane.
what are you doing?
You're going to St. Elizabeth's.
But you have to be nice to not offend Charles.
Yeah.
You know, you don't.
Charles is. Oh, I'm a girl.
He's just trying to live, bro.
He's a girl.
He's just trying
Can't
to
you see?
exist. Anyways,
Yeah, it's messed up.
that's crazy. This one isn't much of a talking point, but it's Las Vegas being creepy and amazing. It is, dude. You're gonna pause. Jake, look away.
I am.
Look away real quick.
Look away.
Make it full screen. All right. Are you ready?
That's creepy.
Do you know how big that
No,
is?
it's
Nope.
the new event center.
Yeah,
At the
dude.
Venetian.
That's a big building.
How do they do this?
It's all video. You can play it.
It's an AV like dream.
Look, you can see the cars driving around, dude. That's just looking around.
Where are the cars?
That's crazy. No, that's like the middle of the city.
Dude.
That's so big and creepy, right?
Why
Why?
they gotta do that?
Why? Think about the
What kind of
darker.
eye is that? A frog or something?
That's like a cat or some. No, it's some kind of. It's an animal.
Ugh.
I love this though,
That's cool.
because watch, it starts turning on the lights of all the cities. Like that should just be what it is,
Oh,
right?
that's cool. Hey, let's leave it on this one for a while.
Like forever.
Yeah.
That should just
Is
be
there
what it
another
is.
side of this building? Is it really
Look
a
at
circle?
Japan, just lights up because it turns nighttime. This is where all the lights come on. It's
Yeah.
so sick.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I mean, I like America and all.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool.
It's kind of gay.
Yeah, it looks like one of those.
Dude, like, what is that? That's amazing.
Imagine coming out of the casino and you just
They try to drive, bro.
and like you just had some drugs or something and you've been up for
You're like,
3
that's
days
not. They just turned it on.
and you're like, where am I?
That was not there when I went in, dude.
Summer League gay.
That sucks. The spinning basketball. I mean, but it's
I don't
amazing.
even know why they keep stats in it. Like, why is
Look, that's amazing. That's amazing.
is it a big circle building?
It's a new entertainment center.
I'm pretty sure it's.
How do you get in there?
I'm pretty sure it's some kind of massive projector on the inside, right?
Yeah,
That it's like
Many,
a glass,
like 100
it's like,
around
it's
in
like
a circle.
Yeah, because it's not. It's not
programmed to.
right. It's not LED panels or nothing. It's just like an inside. Like, it's crazy. That looks amazing. So that's why I said it's creepy and amazing.
Dude, one thing about Las Vegas.
They're
The cops. They just had that shooting, that mass shooting. I think you sent it to me. Crisis averted because of the dude with the concealed carry took him down.
Dude, that video was
And
crazy.
it's just like, where is it on the news?
That was a while ago, though.
Because the cops are
No. That was a while ago. It was when the Asian family died. Besides the girl.
I thought it was a couple weeks ago.
No,
it was.
That video wasn't released yet. That's why I was sending it. But the
there's a
shooting
new
happened
one.
a while ago.
There's a new one, I thought. Where a couple days ago, that's just the cops are downplaying
wa-
it, like, oh, they're like, there's just no press. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, it was a transgender guy. Remember?
No.
There was a transgender that just shot up again, shot up another place.
And then he got shot by the concealed carry dude. It was basically like a dude was coming to do damage to it was a mass shooting about to happen.
I sent
and
it?
Guy, maybe.
Oh, I did. He was running out of the building, right?
Yeah,
and
it was
the guy
like
shot
blasting
him
through the glass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We don't
Look, yeah.
Look up transgender mass shooting, July 2023. Oh, July. No, it wasn't in Vegas.
Oh.
The one I'm talking about was in Vegas. So
Well,
it wasn't.
let's just check what let's just check.
It wasn't a
I feel like there's
transgender.
going to be multiple of this.
That's why I said July.
Well, look, right away, AP News just takes over the search. Not an incredible rise in transgender
Oh, it
shootings.
looks like the results are changing quickly. Philadelphia. There it is. Philadelphia.
This was yesterday.
Yep. Look at this one.
Jeez.
Look at that guy.
What is that? He thinks he's a girl?
Well, yeah, he was dressing.
It can't be the other way.
I think he was like a cross dresser, to be honest. Kimberker.
That is definitely a guy.
Yeah. No, well, you should see him as a girl. There you go, dude.
There, ready? That is definitely a guy.
Yeah, you're
Kim
just like,
Brady. What a
shut it
stupid
down,
name.
bro.
We're also learning about the gunman said to be a
Gross.
40-year-old
Hard.
and surrendered to officers. Just a few.
Oh, how did it get worse?
Let's go live now. Actually,
Name's
reported
Kim
by
Brady.
Hendrickson.
Bro, use the lighting
Live at
to your
police
favor.
headquarters in Becca, police just shared.
They don't care, dude. They're like,
about
we look
this
how we look,
accused
and then like, okay.
You should accept, dude. See, Britney Spears got smacked by like Yamas. Can't say his name. His security. Anyways, yeah. So
I wanted you to type in Las Vegas mass shooting averted by
concealed carry.
concealed carry. It wasn't a tranny though, and it wasn't a mass shooting because it didn't happen. But it was like it could have been.
This year?
Mass shooting stopped by concealed carry. It's not gonna like they don't like
Concealed carry.
it. There you go. There you go. Let's see what happens. Good guy with gun. Yeah.
Yeah, swept on the rug by Las Vegas.
Swept on the rug. It has been.
Yep, that was the guy, right?
Yeah. Active shooter in a
Hold
building.
on. A good guy with a gun apparently stopped an active shooter in Las Vegas on Friday, almost certainly saving lives after a helmeted man opened fire with a rifle in a building lobby.
Yeah.
Stopped him right away.
He was in the lobby. He was gonna kill a bunch of people. Somebody pulled out a gun and like did it.
Yep.
Like that stuff that you think about all the time
Yep.
while you're carrying. And we're
Yep.
like, all right, what about right now? What do we do?
Anybody?
Somebody had to pull out and he actually shot the guy.
I do think about that. Like, I do actually think about the sound and the. I think about the actual situation. Like, I think about I think about it in every single building I go into.
Yeah.
And it's maybe you think that's a terrible world to live in, but like it's been the world for forever. There's been crazy people.
Yeah.
That come into anywhere.
He had an AR.
Here you go.
He shoots out the glass doors. Now he's coming in.
He's coming in, guy. Oh, he's going out. Actually, the door spins. Or that might be the lobby. He's leaving. Oh, blast! Ooh, right in the sternum. Well, it was in the back and through, but
Got him.
disgusting. Dude, I don't want to feel a bullet.
He tries to enter. He was coming in. I don't know.
Or maybe that was the entering. It looks like it's going
It
outside.
definitely looks like he's going out, but it says he's going in. Anyway.
I'm thinking he went in, shot, and then was leaving. That's what I'm thinking what happened.
But he didn't get to kill anybody.
I know. I think he went in there, shot a couple rounds, and he shot the glass, was walking out, and then got shot. You know what I'm saying? I think he
He
was.
says he attempted to enter the lobby after shooting at the front desk through the lobby's glass doors.
Upon crossing through the threshold of the door into the lobby, he was an armed.
So you think
Yes.
he was leaving, but
He was leaving.
who do you think shot those glass?
I think he went
doors out?
through, and then he was leaving afterwards. He might have been whoever was shooting at. I think he probably just shot it on the way out.
I think he was going in. It says they shot him as he was coming into the lobby.
It just doesn't look.
He got shot from behind. It looked like, didn't
Yeah.
it? Who shot the glass at first?
He did. He shot the door out coming in.
Oh, and then somebody was that quick.
Dude,
Yeah.
that did not go as he planned, dude. He thought this would be this long. He thought it was gonna be this long thing.
He didn't die. He's in critical condition.
Bro, I feel like everybody that's in that building should be able to go to his bedside and just go, and then walk out. Like that's it. Like punch him as like whatever you want, right in the face, one time, one punch. Dude, that big ball in Las Vegas cost $2.3 billion.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
$2.3 billion.
It's an actual LED screen.
It is a screen, dude. It is a screen. Jake,
We just put in pretty much top of the line LED screens, and they're little blocks like this. And we put in like 800 of them.
Think about how many they're going to replace on that thing all the time.
But I'm guessing what I'm trying to say is, how could they do that in a circle? I guess they're real small and they just
They got
stick
it.
them all
Eventually,
together.
they got curved ones.
Yeah.
Got curved monitors and
They
stuff.
certainly do. Wow.
That's insane.
That'd have been a nice contract.
And we're about to be done here because we got like 10 more minutes or a couple. We got like a few. No, we have no more minutes actually.
I do want to hear your hot take, and I did want to hear this.
The hot take might take too long, dude.
All right, well, we can say
They both might take too long. We'll save it, unless you want to do a Patreon. We do. Jake, you can't do that on the camera. we'll do a Patreon for that story and the alien hot take.
Maybe next week.
That's what you always say. That's what everyone always says.
We've done a lot. Done a lot of those.
All right.
Whatever.
Actually, it's
I got a party set up for it, and Heather wants me to come help her do more stuff.
all right. Well, let's get to this then. It's been a while. The support tier: Brandon Kennedy, The Wandering Bard. We got Ruth Gebhardt, Kevin Metter, Katie Gates, James Palmer, Drew Woodburn, Ben Kiskell, and Amanda Miller. For the assault tier, aggressive with it, we have Brian Whittington. And the Calvary tier with Matthew Norvell, Lindsey Holmes, Joe Lockman, the mayor of California, Jackson Miller, Chaptico Market in Delhi in Chaptico, Maryland, Wes Rice, Spotify and iTunes, you can find him, Lori Birch, the Crescent Moon at the Soft Market in Leonardtown, Maryland, and Adam Holmes. We appreciate you guys. You guys rule. And then I think that's pretty much it for us.
You want to tell one story to close us out?
What's that?
Anyone, pick one. We got several up there, and you have that little story there. A 5-minute story from Mikey.
A 5-minute story? Man, I'm scared. What, about something that became legal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why it was ever
illegal now.
Illegal. But
something plants you can grow in your yard.
Something became legal recently, and I might have partook a very small, literally the smallest amount that you possibly can, because I was like, ease in, let's see what happens. It was a sunny day, and when I was outside with Felix, I was like, this would be perfect time, you know? Dude, everything was so vibrant. And I just
that stuff kicks in. So
I felt like everything. I felt like I just felt way more not connected, but I don't know, into every little thing that he was doing. To where I'm not usually like that.
Yeah, you get.
I am, but I'm not.
It enhanced all of that stuff.
Oh, it enhanced everything. I'm
that's good.
And I just wanted to give him a big hug. I gave him a long hug. I'm just sitting there hugging him. I'm like, man, I love you. And then he's shooting these planes. Dude, he's shooting these planes and I'm going to get him and I'm bringing him back up. But I feel a little I don't know, weird. It just felt like he shot one into the tree, right? No problem. You should be able to go get that. I was like, I don't think I can get that. And I thought about it for 10 minutes, dude. I'm like, I don't think I can get that. Dude, Amanda came by with a broom. And she was like, doop, and it fell down. And I was like, oh my God. What a jackass. I've been staring at it.
So it doesn't make you smarter.
No, it just made me worry about what I was going to look like trying to get it out. I was like, Amanda's going to see me with this basketball trying to throw it up in the air like an idiot. And I didn't want her to see me looking like an idiot. And she went with a broom and made me look like an idiot. So that was pretty fun. And it was honestly a great day because it just made you think about a lot of things that you probably should be thinking about. If you're thinking about it, you're like, okay, you should address this. Like Joe Rogan says, sit in it. If you feel like a certain thing,
take it to where it needs to go.
Sit in it and be like, okay, address it, handle it, and then move on. And it was nice. It was actually a great thing. And I think a lot of people could probably benefit from it. And maybe a lot of other people couldn't. I haven't done it since. It was
not an everyday thing.
Oh no, it was that, it was that one little time, and it was great. It was pretty awesome. But it was kind of exhausting too.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, nap time.
It was I meant after the entire day, I was like, okay, I'm good. But it was I don't even know if I was if I was anymore or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a very strange day. I ate a steak. It was so good. I ate a steak. What did we eat, man? We ate Galatios.
Yeah.
It was that day.
Dude, I had a steak and I had ice cream afterwards.
Dude, their steak is money.
Dude, it was great.
I love probably
Galatios.
the best steak around.
It's always solid. Never let down there.
Who else would have a better steak?
Well, not the Charles right now. But
they issuing apologies to people and stuff.
Yeah, dude, I know because Sweet Bay came in and changed everything. And bro, we don't want Sweet Bay.
Yeah.
Sweet Bay's fine, I guess.
I don't go there.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's really not great for as much as it costs. It's not great. And they brought all that shit in and changed everything to Charles, took out my wings,
Yeah, and then it's like
took out the pizza. It's all
they
gone.
had nice regulars there. You know, they
Got rid of them all, dude, because me and Amanda used to go there a lot.
Yeah.
Amanda got this sandwich one time, and she's like, "Ooh!" And I took a bite out of it. Dude, the bacon in this club sandwich was like basically jerky. Like when you bit it, it was like, no, not
It ruined
yet.
the whole sandwich.
The bacon was like, hold up.
Yeah, we're not ready to
Do
be
not
part
pass.
of the sandwich. Yeah,
And you have to like take it out. And I took it out. I tried to like break it. It was insane.
That's
I'm like,
bad.
who tested this?
Yeah.
Who was like, yes,
it's like
perfect.
salted meat that's
Yes,
been
this
hanging
is the
in the
bacon
back.
we want. Yeah.
They never cooked it.
It was ridiculous. But anyways,
That's good. Good story.
alcohol makes you care less, and I think weed makes you careful. I think it adds a little more to everything, and it's okay for everything to mean a little more. Like sometimes, I think you should definitely take it in like small doses or whatever, and just relax. It's not like something you would. Oh, I could never imagine every day. No,
It ruins it, right?
Oh yeah,
It ruins it because
Oh, yeah.
then it's just like part of your normal thing.
it's like to me when you finally watch a movie that you've been waiting. You're like, I'll watch it. Like, and then you finally watch it. And you're like, oh, that was great.
Yeah.
Don't watch it again for a little while. Then.
Wait.
And that's that's my experience with it. I thought it was a long time ago that I partook before, but cool. Everyone's like, cool. He's talking about weed. Fucking loser. Whatever, guys.
People do too much of it. In moderation, man. What a thing.
I can't imagine walking around like that, like in public.
That's
Holy
the problem. Nobody.
That's terrifying.
I don't
to
think
me.
anyone does though. I think
I was scared back here, Jake.
the people that get high every day, it becomes part of their life at that point.
Everything I said, it was like almost like it echoed. And like, no, not really. But like, I would think about it almost immediately. And like, did Amanda catch that? Did she think that was stupid? Did she think that was stupid? I kept thinking about that. That was annoying. Amanda's literally just going around the yard doing stuff. But I'm like, did she hear that? Dude, there was this one time where I made a funny face because I was like thinking real hard. I'm like picking up his planes and bringing them back to him. He has this gun that shoots planes.
Yeah.
So he's shooting them off the top. It's perfect. And they would go gliding down into the yard. So when I'm bringing them back, I started thinking about it and like, I just had like a bad thought about certain things, and I was just like, oh, and I shook my head like this. I did an actual.
Look at Amanda to make sure. Yeah,
I did an
an
actual face. Yeah. There was like no reason for me to do that face, and I was like, oh.
I know exactly.
And then I like looked around. I was like, did anyone see that?
Did anybody see that?
Dude, if I was out in public and made that face, and it was on some CCTV thing, or I don't know, somebody caught it in the background of them filming something
You're
else.
clearly talking to yourself.
Oh, dude, it was
and not
clearly
happy with the conversation.
I was having an issue in my head. I was so like perturbed over all this debris in my yard, dude, because of that storm, right? I'm like, because it's summertime, but there's leaves everywhere, so it's like fall.
Dude, y'all get more storms here, I think.
Dude, I was thinking, I'm like, what happened? I was literally like, that's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, where have I been? Like, why is it a shit show back here? I was like pissed about it, pissed at myself, and I was like, man, Amanda's probably like bummed about me not picking up yards. No. I was like, you need to get your shit together, dude.
Figure it out.
I was having an
Here's your plane.
I know, it was with 2 planes in my hand.
He's just trudging up the hill.
If there's a video, dude, of me with 2 little toy planes and going, oh, stupid idiot, get your shit together. I'm sweating. It's too hot in here. All right.
It is hot now.
All right, we'll see you all next week and Patreon next week. We love you all, and we hope you have a good week. And